You want to see something really scary? This kind of goes with the aging out. You know, the Hollywood celebrities that you see, they parade them in front. They slap some makeup or CG on them, make them look young and try to get one more piece of shit movie out of them. Even worse are musicians. They just never know when to say uncle, to just get out of the business. And there are some fans of these musicians, singers for the most part, that will stick up for these people regardless of how bad they have gotten. We've seen it. I mean, we have seen it. Motley Crue. Have you even? What's his name? Michaels.
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels. Oof.
Frankie Valli.
Frankie Valli is even older. Like when you think Frankie Valli is still out there lip syncing with a zombie look on his face, Frankie Valli was a good, 20 years before these big bands of the 80s. Maybe 15. And he's still up there. They still push him out there. And he lip syncs. And, you know, I think a few guys are doing this too. The 80s bands are out there touring and they're absolutely lip syncing their music. But Diamond David Lee Roth, lead singer of Van Halen before Sammy, he has a fan base that just will not let go. And they will compliment this fucking guy. Good for Dave. It sure looks like Dave's having a good time. Yeah, I don't want to go to a show to see Dave have a good time. I could go if he sells tickets to watch him go fishing. I'd be like, yeah, I bought the tickets so I could sit and watch Dave have a good time. He enjoys fishing. Look, Dave, he's having a good time. But I didn't buy tickets to watch him have a good time. I bought tickets to hear Jamie's Crying and Panama. Not to see this guy struggle while backup singers sing 99% of the tunes you knew and loved from your youth. And seeing his little dick squeezed into leather pants. What is he, 70? And he goes around, he puts that dopey, senile smile on his face and screams into the microphone a thing that is completely indistinguishable to a Van Halen. It just, you would never know that it's the same guy. Don't believe me? Let's watch. Here's DLR. Wow. You know what the strange thing is? If you listen to David Lee Roth Van Halen, he's not singing very high. A lot of people without this unbelievable range can sing David Lee Roth Van Halen. He talks his way through a lot of songs. Bozy, bozy, bop. You know, he's not hitting the Sammy Hagar notes. It isn't higher and higher, you know. But I think Dave, at one point, because I heard him after the Hagar Van Halen thing, and Dave wanted to do solo stuff, I saw him do Jump. And he kept trying to hit these unbelievably high notes that were not, first of all, not in his range and weren't what we heard off the album when we played Jump. We liked Jump the way it was, but David Lee Roth singing the way he sang it on the recording. But I think he was so jealous of Sammy Hagar's unbelievable range and voice that he was trying to like one-up him and show like I could sing Jump and I could add in these real high notes. I honestly think that's why, because there's no other reason for him to do that. He can sing, what was he just singing there? Korea. Running with the Devil. Isn't it fucked up how you got to sing the whole song to get to the chorus to know what the name of the song was?
I was doing the same thing. You're quicker than me. Yeah.
Yeah, you know every word of the song to sing it up to the chorus point. And then you know the name. Why can't I just remember the name? Running with the Devil. His screams, you know, the wah, whatever he did back in the day, those were high, but that was a gimmicky scream. When he's singing the notes of the songs, they're not very high. He doesn't have to do that. And the people would be 10 times more satisfied if he just stayed with the notes that he initially did on the record. But he's trying so hard to hit these unhittable notes. He's never had that kind of range. And honestly, I think it's Sammy. Sammy fucked him up. When you listen to Sammy Hagar sing some of those fucking songs, higher and higher, straight up will climb. And then he goes even higher than that. Sammy. And Sammy's still out there. Look, I've watched some recent videos. Sammy's what, 70? He sounds good. He sounds fucking good. He's not the Red Rocker of old.
Sammy is 77. Roth is 70.
Holy moly. 77. Oh, and Roth is 70, and he's a fucking disaster. Wow. Yeah, Hagar's out and about. He tours. He plays. I still got Michael Antony playing a bass for him. And, you know, they sound good when you go out. You're like, oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Sammy Hagar singing. See if you can find another clip of DLR right now singing a song with the chorus, because I want everyone to see he doesn't sing anything during the choruses. He's got 4 black dudes up behind the band, like you would have the Pointer Sisters up there or something. And they do all of the Van Halen harmonies. It sounds, you know, good. It's all in key and harmonic. But David Lee Roth just does the dumb smile and points at everybody in the crowd. It's so retarded. I mean, some people, you really just gotta, hey, it was a great run. Okay, here we go.
Did you ever notice how many Van Halen songs have a breakdown? Girl, you really got me going. Got me so I really got me going. You got me so now I'm fixing
Look at this. What the fuck was that? Please, another. Yeah, find like a popular Van Halen song.
All right. Yeah. I'm just trying to drop a pin. So 1 second. I'll look and see.
Yeah. Find a popular Van Halen song. And I want to hear like the beginning, the verse, and then the chorus. And we'll just get a good talking. He's just talking into the mic and screaming and pointing, and the black guys are doing Van Halen. It's a Van Halen cover band with black guys. That's what it is. Oh my God, Van Harlem. That's what I would call it. Van Harlem. Just, holy moly. It's sad. It's sad. You would think Dave would have the money. You know, he's probably still getting royalties from Van Halen records and his solo albums. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know anyone's finances. But if he's just doing this out of the enjoyment of doing it, you might want to reconsider. Yeah. Diamond Dave. Remember the old MTV days when there'd be an interview with J.J. Jackson or Martha Quinn, and Diamond Dave would come on, and it was just pandemonium. He's doing all bunch of sexual innuendos and the rockin' hair and he was, back then, that was the epitome of a rock star. David Lee Roth, you looked at him and went, that's a fucking rock star. Doing the big kicks off of the drum riser, packed stadium, crazy light show, Eddie fucking, it was insane. Now and black guys, Van Harlem, singing. It's a shame. It's funny though. Holy moly, Dave. And like, people don't want to see your 70-year-old dick through your leather pants. Wear, I don't know, a jock. Put a jock on under there or something if you want to wear the leather pants. Get a one size bigger, maybe. Because seeing your fucking 70-year-old rigatoni noodle in your leather pants is disturbing. Girls aren't, you know, woo, David. Wow, Dave, it's awesome. David Lee Roth.